Today, we're going over how to foil your frustration. 10 effective tips to help you persevere. Hey everybody, welcome to Perseverance Man. Make sure you watch until number 8 because it's one of the most fantastic mindset changes you can take. Everyone gets frustrated, but not everyone responds the same way to frustration. Some people are able to handle a tremendous amount of frustration while others fold quite quickly. The good news is that overcoming frustration is a skill anyone can develop with practice. Why is it so essential to work on developing this skill? Because the key to unlocking the door of success is perseverance. Develop a never give up attitude despite frustrating circumstances is the golden ticket to achieving what you want. See how you can regulate frustration to just a speed bump on your journey to success by using this process. Number 1, notice that you're frustrated. It's a good idea to be constantly aware of your emotions. This makes it possible to acknowledge and deal with negative emotions before they snowball out of control. It's easy to say to yourself, I'm getting frustrated. Now slow your roll and calm down. It's easier and better to make decisions while you're in control rather than being frustrated and not thinking correctly. Number 2, be excited. What? Be excited about frustration? Yes, you're frustrated because you believe you should be doing better. You're on the path to making some real progress. Frustration is a good sign. It's better than believing your current situation is the best you can do. You are so close, but your project just isn't quite there. You're getting excited because you can see your vision forming even though it's still not right. Get fired up and stay focused on the final project. Your baby masterpiece is almost created. Number 3, determine what is working. It's unlikely that everything you're doing is failing. You're almost certainly doing some good things. Before you throw out the baby with the bathwater, determine what is currently working. It's not necessarily to start from scratch each time. Even though your wheel is squared, you can use that design to figure out the wheel needs to be rounded off to roll. Tweak whatever is good or working, lose the wrong design or idea, and continue building a better mousetrap. Number 4, determine what isn't working. Now, set your sights on what isn't working. Why isn't it working? How can you adjust your approach? And what can you do better next time? Sometimes we get stuck in a place, spinning our wheels because we're too involved with the project. Take charge and ask for help. Who knows, somebody might have gone through the same dilemma and have figured out a better way. Number 5, make a new plan. Create a new plan for your next attempt with the information you gather. Okay, it's just not going to work, so scrap the plan and don't think you've wasted your time and effort. You found a way your vision won't work, so use this experience by not repeating the same idea and starting over. Remember, Edison didn't fail before getting the light bulb working. He found ways that it don't work. Maintain perseverance, stay mentally strong, and focus on your creation. Number 6, identify potential obstacles. What is likely to go wrong? What can you do now to prepare yourself? It's much more frustrating to deal with an unforeseen setback than to deal with something you expected from the beginning. Do the proper research to help avoid the unthinkable. Number 7, understand the power of persevering. Nothing is more powerful than sticking with something. Consider that it's impossible to fail if you keep adjusting your approach based on your results. How could you not succeed eventually? If at first you don't succeed, try again, right? If something is important to you, you'll find a way by persevering time and time again until you are satisfied with completion. Number 8, practice persevering. Each time you feel like quitting, make yourself stay at your task a little longer. If you're practicing and feel like stopping, make yourself continue for another 15 minutes. Whatever you feel like stopping, keep persevering. This will become a habit. Most of us give ourselves permission to quit when we feel a certain amount of discomfort. Make a conscious decision to stay the course. Instead, you'll thank yourself for it at the end. You'll learn to push through that discomfort that makes you want to quit things. It's just an uncomfortable feeling. You can ignore it like you would a mild headache. Just keep going anyway. After completing an unfavorable task you have been dreading, there's a feeling of conquering the world that flows over you. Number 9, have goals and know your outcomes. Set goals and look ahead to how great it will be to achieve them. Feeling frustrated? Look at your end point and remind yourself how great it will feel when you get there. Giving up is the result of looking at your short-term failure. Perseverance comes from allowing yourself to feel good about the future. High expectations and perseverance go together. Master baby steps, and before you know it, you'll have persevered by building a staircase to build on. Number 10, get some support. It's easy to talk yourself out of just about anything. However, a trusted friend or family member can help you persevere. Sometimes the perspective of another person is helpful. How persistent are you? It's not easy to keep going when things aren't working out. However, it's necessary if you want to enjoy the fruits of success. Perseverance isn't something you either have or don't. You can cultivate and grow perseverance. It's one of the most effective ways to sway the odds of success in your favor. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos on how to change your mindset. Check out the next video to help change your mindset, and I'll see you in the next video.